Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss. Never put a futures position on without a stop-loss order in place.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. We got some things lined up for Thursday, 4/19/07. We were looking to sell the Emini S&P at 1480 to 1481. Turns out before I even had a chance to do the video, I had to send you guys a flash update around 5:30, 6 o'clock this afternoon and say, hey, let's do it now. We have a chance. So my steady followers, we are all short right now at 1480, 1479 and a half, right up there. We went to the market. The market is trading currently a bit lower. We'll take a look at that in charts in a few moments. However, the trade setup goes like this. Omni resistance, 1480 to 1481. Omni turns neutral if we get above 1487. Need a little bit of a juicy stop there today because you never know what's going to happen up there if we start taking out stops above 82. Omni's profit objective is 1462 to 1460. So if we can get short, or if you guys get another opportunity, my crowd, we're already short, but if you get an opportunity to sell it in this area, we're looking to sell 80, 81. Get out if it gets above 87. 1462 to 1460 on the downside is Omni's profit objective. Always be out by the close. Nasdaq has a setup to sell 1850 to 1851. 1861 is where you put your buy stops higher then, because I think above 1861 it gets a little tricky up there and I may not want to be in. For Nasdaq, that's not such a bad stop, 10 points in the Nasdaq. Profit objective on the Omni is 1832 to 1830. Nice trade if we could sell them at 50 and buy them back between 32 and 30. However, the high of the day was the high of today right now is 1849 and a half. I didn't see it there at the moment in time. It was kind of an hour right after, maybe an hour after we closed today on Wednesday. So we never had a chance to get short on Nasdaqs, but you can leave the trade out there. If it gets up there, you may want to take it. So looks like they're both going down. We got two red Omnis. Looks pretty good. We're going to take a look at a couple of charts right now because I actually have a chart of the both Nasdaq and S&P, and then we're going to take a quick look at a couple of mirror images that had popped up in the last few videos that we've done. We've done some analysis on these mirror images. We put them out. I put them out on a chart for you guys to see. And then it actually materialized, which really excites me, so I got to show it to you, and that's what we're going to do next. So here are the charts at the moment. This is exactly where we are currently in the S&P, in that resistance area that we spoke about. Right now, if you took a look at this trend line, you'd see that we kind of popped right into it. Just the last couple of days, we got ourselves into that 77.82 area. It does not look like it wants to get through. Indicators are beginning to become bearish, very slight signals I'm getting. So we decided let's go at about 5:30, 6 o'clock to the market. We got short right here. We're currently trading at, if I pull up a price ladder, I think I can get us, we're currently trading at 1474. Looks like 1474 bid at 1474.25. And my position's up a couple of bucks here, as you can see, but that's not here or there at the moment because we don't know where we're going to go. I think I would like to show you a couple of other things that have popped up. This is the Nasdaq right now. Here is where I tried to get short. We missed it by a half a tick, and we are trading lower currently. In that market, I'll tell you what, we take out this low right now in the next hour or two, and we're going to break down, at least come down and test this trend line support at around 1820, 1817, somewhere in there. Probably lower than that. It's more like 1812, but we'll see where they take it down. We talked about mirror images. Remember the euro currency double mirror image that we had up on charts? I showed it to you on a board, and we talked about now we have a very positive breakout. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that bad boy run. The mirror image can put a lot of equity into your account, traded probably. We have one more of those to take a look at, and that would be here. Remember the bonds? We had 2 days we talked about yesterday. We had, boom, 1 day. Here comes second day. We're likely going to take out this area right here, maybe trade above 112. I don't know. I'm not doing actual analysis on the 30-year bond. I just picked up on this mirror image formation and thought I would show it to you guys. And wow, look at that go. So there is a lot of merit in these mirror images. So one last thing I think we need to do. The fact that we are in this market right now, it's evening time, we have some money locked in. It's probably prudent to bring our buy stops down below 1487 where we are now. You can actually bring them down to break even if your style is such that you would like to put your stop at break even. Cancel replace your stop from above 1487 for you guys who are my steady followers. I would like for you to place your stops a little bit lower. Maybe move them down from 87 to break even, which would be about 1480. And if you don't want to move them down to break even, then put them at 1484.75. Leaving it all the way up at 1487 right now is the trade that we'd like to have on and would be prudent if we got in tomorrow. But being that we're in there tonight, they very well could turn this thing around and blast it off tomorrow. So who needs to lose money on a trade that we're already profiting on? So it may knock us out with no profit and we miss out on a good one, but I say we move our stops down to break even and let whatever happens happen. So it's a very simple thing to do. I'll show you right now. I'll just do quickly on mine. I would just simply go to account orders. I have a buy stop here at 1487. Cancel replace it very simply. Just move the price down. And I'll just put it at the moment around 1481. And that's a stop. Cancel replace. My new stop is in. My stop is at 1481 and a half. And we'll see what happens. I think it's a good idea for you to do the same. The only thing that could happen to you here is that you'll miss out on a good trade that we may have been able to get into. But hey, we got profit now. You can always take that. If you decide not to take the profit now, put your stop at break even. If they don't go up and make a new high, we got a great trade on. So do your homework and play it your way, and we'll see what's going to happen. So ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the charts. They look convincing. Looks like we're going to take a nosedive. The fact that we are in the market now, I mean, it's really the trade that should have happened tomorrow. So it's probably prudent to pull your stops to break even and hope they don't take us out. You guys that want to take a shot at this, stops can be pulled down to 84.75. And you guys that really don't care unless we get taken out, keep your stops above 87 and let the trade go. It's just sort of a shame to let a nice profit turn into a loss. I don't like to trade that way. It just makes common sense to move your stop to break even. And if we don't win tomorrow, at least we don't lose. If you don't want to do that, take your profit now. You're up 5-6 points in the S&P. Take it and run. Be done with the trade. Okay, that's the style that we use here. We are short-term traders with the long-term view. We want to be here at the end of the year. And the way to do that is to take these little techniques that I do and adhere to the rules at all times. So that's my little chart session for you guys, and hopefully this trade will work out. If you'd like to do this more on a one-on-one basis, come down to the Mandalay Bay, May 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. I will be down there doing the money show. I'll have a booth there, booth number. Mikey, that's your cue.
613.
Booth number 613. Come on down. I can show you these techniques and many more. I'll have 4 full days to hang around, and we'll see what happens. If you're going to come down, give me an email at oscarinvegas@gmail.com. As always, you come to our website and get the flash updates. You know we're in this trade already. The only way for you to know what I'm going to do next when I wiggle out of this thing is for you to be on my flash updates database. So simply go to www.futurestraders.com. Register there. You'll be on the flash updates database. Like that, I can get these things to you the moment I decide to move on an order. Go right out to you in an email, and you'll be ready to rock and roll. You can always call me if you'd like at 718-351-2266. And I know Mikey wants me to talk about that other email address, so I'll give that to you as well. I see him writing it down back there. He's about to hand it up there like this. Don't forget the email. I got you covered, Mikey. If you'd like to shoot me an email, please do at futuresanalysts@gmail.com. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we know that there's a mantra that we follow. Stops are always placed first. We know that. But the other thing is those emotions. We're in a trade now. You guys keep your emotions at bay. Don't worry about it. I'm here watching for us. I bridge the gap, right? You guys relax. I'll get these trades done. With that, don't forget, stops are in, emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.